Hi guys, welcome to episode number 5, I think it is, of my road to 3500. Sorry it's been a while, but you've probably hardly missed me considering there's a fantastic UBC in between my last video and now. Today we got another fantastic matchup. We're playing James Vogel. I never actually met him personally, but we've been talking a lot online. He seems like a great person. I can't wait to meet him eventually. So as usual, 7 normal. He's up to 2900 now. Wow. So he's gonna try to get to 3000 today. 6-1's a nice start. Yeah, yo, what's up, man? So let's do this. Well, if we win, I guess we're going back over 3280. And 2-1, let's see. It's decision already. If we do this, he just hits and jumps out. This would be right if he didn't split his back checkers here, but because he did, I think it's just better to do this. So yeah, the UBC was seriously impressive this year. I mean, Zdeniak and Sander both just killed everyone. Just amazing stuff. The final was super fascinating. Obviously, Zizi made that 400 blunder, which killed him eventually. But other than that, you should be seriously impressed with his performance. All right, so what do you do now? You already seen me play 23-13, but 6-1-2 is clear, and I guess we just run. Just get out of back checker. 4-6. And now it could be a cube, but it's a little bit early. Try to hit him first before sending him back and sending him to doubling action. There's a 3. Now what's going to happen here is going to enter, is going to come down. So if we could step up with the 4, it's probably be a good idea. But because we can't, let's just come down. Yeah, 5-6 is a nice roll. 5-1, need to enter with the 5. And might as well just slot, right? What's going to happen now? He's going to come down here. We're going to have, yeah, it's fine. Alright, 5-2. How does he play this one? I guess he has to duplicate the 4s, right? Come down here, make slot the 9 point, then play 8-6. It duplicates the 4s. Hitting's too much because you don't have a 2 after that. Unless you want to come in. Yeah, he's a good play. 4-6, obviously we're hitting. Obviously we're coming down here. Easy play. Like me some easy plays. Okay, now we have a decision. Make the anchor, which allows him to run out into a winning race, if he can. Or hit. Even if he hits, we're going to have him make the anchor next time. Prevents him from making an inner board point and stacking this heavy 6 points. So I think this is a good play. It makes it anyway. That's a nice roll. That's a nice roll. How do you play it though? You can come in and make the 5, which is my first instinct. But maybe I'm stacking the 6 to make the 3 is better. Let's see. I'm gonna make point next. Interesting play. 6-3. How do we do this? This is tricky now. We could do something like this. Just biding our time, waiting for next time. Or we could do something like this, which just lets him hit me anywhere. I don't think that's a good play. Yeah, let's make the 5. Right? I'm down 2, doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I already discussed running why that was wrong. Don't see anything better than this. 2-1's not a bad roll. Comes down, slots, does that. Now I'll take the anchor. Something like this. Oops. It's just too much. I mean, what are you really hoping for? Even if he fans, we still have a long way to go. So I'll just make the anchor. Hope he doesn't roll this 6 or a 5. And even if he does, we still have the shots. Okay. First thing I saw was just coming out here in front of the strip points. Bring another spare to the 8. It could be reasonable, but I wouldn't do it. I think I like my play of stepping out. 5s are duplicated. Breaking a point to hit. Yeah, it's not. He did this because next roll might be leaving a shot anyway. So okay, now I can run or I can come down with two. Running seems a little bit rich, doesn't it? What's he want to do next time? He's gonna hit now. Whereas here he just runs out all the way. Next roll. Yeah, next roll we can start hitting him. It seems a bit much, this. Seems the race is too close to be abandoning the anchor now. We only had 7 pips after the roll, and he has a much more stacked position than me. And you would have killed me. Now he has a pretty weird 3-2. Either into the 6 or town 2, and we can start pounding him away next time. Hopefully we get something like a 4-1 or a 6-3 uptick again. Double 4 is obviously beautiful. Come on. I don't think he can bring down 2 here. It's because if I hit him, he doesn't want this extra checker here to be picked up by these guys. So just bring into this 6 point. You know, bring into the 6, trying to get this checker out, not leaving any extra 4-3 numbers. Seems pretty reasonable. Tricky little game we got here for game 1. Tricky game indeed. It does come down with 2. Come on. 6-4. Ew. How do I do this? Okay. So I think that's going to be the 6. I guess that's just a 4. Right? Coming like this is just way too much. Something like this is also just way too much. Yeah. So let's just escape a checker, get one free. Hope he doesn't point on my head, which he does not. Rolls a pretty. I guess it's not a bad roll. It just makes the 4 point. There's the 5-4. Now I guess we just run, but make sure we don't miss anything obvious. Nope. Let's just go. Yep. Hope that he misses. He does. Now we have a double decision. So how much are we going to be ahead in the race? I guess we're going to be ahead by, what, 11 pips? 11 pips, and he steps up. That was not right. You don't want to step up there. Just give me good 6s. Yeah, we can keep this. Okay, now we want to play safe. Like that, I guess. Right? There's no reason to do anything fancy here. Just play for your race advantage. Easy play. Like me some of those. Six two. He comes out. I don't need to do this. This is a little bit better for the race, which is what's important right now. So let's try to play like this. And we're into a pretty winning race. It's also nice for the PR these racing games. There's no mistakes to be made. The problem is it's hard to find the exact best play because all of them are so close. It's hard to choose. Like, how do you choose between this or this? One of them just brings 2 crossovers into the 6 point. Other one fills out your 3 point gap, which is also nice. Maybe this play. I don't know. I'm gonna do this, I think. Can't be a big mistake. One, two, three. Guess they just go like this, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Massively favorite, as long as they don't roll 5 2 1s in a row. So, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Did I mention his book? No, I didn't. Yeah, James wrote a book. It was actually a super cool idea. It was a super genius quiz. He interviewed, what was it, 10, 12 players, all the best players in the world. Mochi was in it, Zayak was in it, Hideaki was in it, Sander was in it. All to give their insights on these different positions. There was over 100 of them, and the winner got a prize. But most importantly, he made a very nice book, which with all of our insights inside of it. So check it out if you did not know that yet. I believe it's on Amazon. And yeah, so we're up 2-0 here. I gave a pretty decent double, if I do say so myself. Double four is an easy play. 2-1. Huh, that's a bad roll. That's a terrible roll. He has to make the 11. He has to step up. There's really nothing better here. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Another easy play. Something like this just doesn't make any sense because lets him anchor on an 18 point. We don't want to allow him to do that. And we have a cube if he fan. Question is whether it's too good. 0-0 to be closer to too good, but because it's 2-0, I think we just cube him out. That might have been too good. I don't know. We'll see at the end. 6-1. Okay, 6-5. Don't need to play fancy here or something like that. Just run your checker around. Up 7 pips after the roll. 4-3 has a decision here, either to make the 20 point or making the 5. And it seems pretty clear to make the 20 point here. Just because, yeah, you don't want to. First of all, making the 5 breaks your 8 point. And I guess this point's usually better than this point if it does that. Okay, 1-3. So that's my 1 for sure. Because I don't want him to make his 5 points without leaving me a shot if he breaks his 8 while doing so. Question is whether you want to step up or not. He gonna come in and pound me? No, let's play like this. Let's play like this. 6-4 is a nice roll. Makes his 2 point. Don't overthink this one. 5-2. Now we have an interesting play. Do we step out or not? Let's see. If we step out, he's hitting me, but and then we jump in, like we have some returns. And I also don't have a better 2. If I do this, he's gonna hit me anyway. Yeah, let's step out. Let's step out. Okay, I can't be scared here. And even if he hits me, it prevents him from making his 5 point here. Okay, seems reasonable. And here comes a double. I think it's a pass. Let's see. Up 3-0. We're already modifying our cube decisions a lot. This is a pretty big double for money. He's anchored. I'm not. I have a pretty terrible position. This blot in the 3 point. Only thing of asset that I own is a 7 point. He has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 10 in the zone. Anchors. Yeah, easy pass. All right, 3-1. Still 4 away. Still 4 away. You keep giving me hope, yeah. Sorry, James. I'm just explaining why it's a pass to all these nice viewers here. Five. And question is whether we play fancy. But I don't really want to allow him to step up with the tempo here. We're ahead in the race. It's already going against that. I also might want to do this. It's either this or this. Let's see. Next roll. No, next roll he wants to split. So we're going to come here to make sure to punish him for that. Okay, 2-1. See, pretty easy. Love me some easy plays. There's a 4. Make the 9. Better than the 10. Especially when you have the 22 point mate. 6s are nicely blocked. There's a 4-2. I will take that, of course. And now do we have a double? It's a little bit early. Not many gammons here. Even if we hit, let's hit first before doubling. Okay, how do we play this? I think we want to come out now, and I guess just forward. I don't want to break this anchor here, allow him to get some counterplay by closing me out there. So I should play forward, duplicates the fours nicely. Still not a double. It was more of a cube last time because I had that shot. Now I just want to keep going. There's a six. Question is whether you want to slot. Might be a little bit too big here. Actually, is it? Huh. Just look at this. Twos are duplicated. I see that right away. Even if he does hit, we're gonna have so many returns unless he rolls a 2-4 or 2-2. Here, four threes and two fives. I guess four shots anyway. If I miss, it's a less of a let's play big. Let's play big. And it's still not a cube, but I'm happy I made the slotting play, of course. So there's a five. Now I don't want to get hit with these four threes, not like that, obviously. I think like this. It's a little bit too rich to get hit with the 4-3. You know, what is this checker here really doing? Maybe it has some extra double 1-3-1 action to make the 7, but he had the double 1 anyway, and it saves the 4-3. Now I'm looking to run, actually. If that 4-1's not going to do it, let's just play like this. 5-3 has to make the ace. Making the ace is very clear here, because next roll he knows I want to run, so playing something, I don't know, like down and 6-3 is just not right, because it leaves a blot inboard. And next roll he wants what I'm trying to say. He wants a tight position, so if I run off the anchor, he can hit me with no issues. Yeah, but you want the 7 point though. Okay, now do I do this? No, it's way too big. It's way too big. Okay, 5-3. Now he has to play like that and that. Pretty easy play. We have plenty of time. But I gotta start playing a little bit faster here. Make sure to not run into the same problem I had last time where I just made these ridiculous errors in the time pressure. Nice, that helps. And cube out, and it's 4-1, game over. Beautiful. Yeah, you can't, yeah, okay. 3-2. 5-3. Let me blitz a few plays here just to get... Okay, now I don't want to blitz a few plays, because this is a real option now. Huh. I don't want the thing is, I don't want Alon to escape with tempo, especially when you're ahead in the race. If I was behind a couple, I would probably slot, but because of this, I need to find the best coming out play. I think it's here. Okay, 6-5. Now yeah, he would have hit before. That's why that was a mistake. He would have hit and just swung the game. Now he misses. And how does he play this? I guess I would just play two down, right? Huh. Running out just lets me hit him back, and he's mistaken nothing. So I think two down is better. And why do you want to run? I'm just gonna hit you back anyway. And you're trailing in the race by 4 pips before the roll. Okay, 2-1. How do I play this? I think I want the anchor now, and I think I just play safe, really. Really. No choice, is there? I can't not make the anchor, and I can't slot because it's too much. It just runs out. I don't think you want to play something like there and there. 6-3 is a nice roll. There's a 3. Let's not run off the anchor. That's a stupid play. Now he probably has to step up with both. Just because even if I make the point on one of them, he still has the other one to come in and anchor. Yeah, playing something like this just gives me too many good numbers, I think. Like that. 1, 2, 3. About, I guess. Right. 1 for sure. 2, 3 for sure. 4 for sure. And here comes an interesting double action. See what he rolls here. If he hits, I'm not going to cube. If he comes in with 1, it's super. Okay, he hits. 4 and 6. 2 and 1. And it's a holding game again. Sorry guys, not too much interesting in this game so far. A couple of races, a couple of holding games. What are you gonna do? You play the dice, right? Hey, now do I want to play like this? Nah, let me just bring a spare to the 8. It allows me to break the 8 point, or the midpoint, which I want to do anyway. Right, because next roll, you don't want to keep this point. It's just a liability at this point. But it's now the time to do it. No, there's too many hit covers. Too many hit covers that make that not worth it. Let me just slot 2 points. 2-1. What do you want to play? I guess 6-3. 6-5 would be welcome. 2-1 is fine. Okay, now he has an interesting play. And I don't think. Yeah, you gotta break the midpoint here. Look at the numbers next roll. It's just gonna leave a shot anyway. And so now's the time to break the mid. Even if a roll is 6, he has plenty of return. He's a better board. And even if he doesn't hit back after I hit, I still have to jump a 4 prime. I mean, what are you gonna play? 7-1, 6-3? In which case I don't know, improve my board somehow. Then he leaves a shot next time anyway. This play, really. And now I guess oh, okay, here we go. Finally decision in this match, whether I hit or not. If I hit, he has all these returns. If I don't hit, I'm just a massive favorite, so let me not hit. Keep the anchor for now. Well, I'm not a massive favorite, but I'm more of a favorite than if I hit. Plus, what am I really hoping for after I hit? That you're gonna fan miraculously? Okay, now's the terrible roll. Damn it. I guess I play 7-2. Better than doing this. I can't be doing this. It's too much. Let me just play like that. Hoping the 2 does not come. It does not, but double 5 does come. One, 2 for sure. What's better, the 8 point or the 10 point? Probably the 10 point, to be honest, just because it blocks my 6s. Hmm. In other words, but in another scenario, or on the other hand, keeping this 15 point has more contact here doesn't allow me to break it as easily. It's a tricky play. Yeah, this is what I would have done too. Now is he gonna double? It's an easy take. Very, very easy take. Give me that. Give me that. Love me some easy takes. Nothing better in this game than an easy take. Especially when you hit. Oh, you can't hit. Whoops. Let's play like this. There's a 5-2. I want the 4-point. Do I want to do this now? I don't know. Yeah, let me do this. Just because it saves us 6 and it's better for the race. Double 5 and I'm favorite. 6-5, 4-1 he has to hit. Of course. And give me a 4. Come on, James. Don't be a chicken. You gotta hit here, bud. Guess he's deciding whether to play 10-6 or 6-2. I play 10-6. Just because, yeah. And I miss. Alright, 4-3. He has 1 minute 15 seconds left. I have 2 minutes 17 seconds left. I have plenty of time. He likely has plenty of time as well. But I don't know how well he can play under speed. Six, 5, let's come out. Unless I could somehow win the race. Just unlikely, but you never know. A couple double sixes and it changes things. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Alright. Let's play 3 away, 4 away. See how aggressive he can be in the cube action. Obviously vary, but not too vary. You're gonna make massive blunders. I should have made it run all the way. One for sure, 2, 3 for sure, 4 for sure. Actually, I can hit. I did not see that. Is hitting better than doing this? What happens if I do this? If I do this, he makes his board is a if I do this, he needs a 3. If I do this, he comes in and he hits, and I don't have my board. If I do this, let me not hit. Let me not hit. I think I have better chances like this than just hitting and letting him come in and hit me back. I could be wrong, of course. But see, he just comes in, hits back, and now he's in a very strong position. Here, he doesn't know how to play it. Running out of time. Give me a 3, 4, 6, I'll take. Cannot cube this. If the scores are reversed, they'll be sending it faster than, I don't know. Use your favorite metaphor. But as of now, it's too much. I gotta wait at least a couple rolls. That's a beautiful shake. Ah, he hits. I was just saying, I was very close to cube. Not after that hit. Wow, okay, now give me too good. Is this too good? What can I really go wrong here? Yeah, it's too good. Let me hope to get a gammon. 6-2 is nice. Put on the auto roll, and hope to get a lucky gammon. Now I want to maximize builders for this 8-point without leaving a shot here. So how do I do that? Probably like this. Yeah, that seems reasonable. 4-2, that just makes the 8, I think. Right? Yeah. And I will hit him next time with the 6. Or do I make the 6 prime? No, I cannot let him make the double anchor. Question is, do you want to come like this or want to come like this? What am I really afraid of if it becomes like this? Then again, I have just as many covers here almost. Let me do this. Not. Oh, okay. Damn it, I was thinking about cubing there. It's okay. Now I think it's too good. Still too good. You know, I'm constantly scared, but here G just has a bad back game. 6-5 is very nice. Still too good. I'm not gonna cube this. I'm just gonna hope that it's a no double take always. Damn it, I do not want to hit there. But it's okay. It's okay. 1, 2, 3 into the 6 or into the 4. I do not want to break my prime because it lets me come out with 6s. I guess this is just better. 4, 1. The same reasons I do not want to break my prime. Let me play to the 4 point or to the 5 point. I don't know. I have no idea to be honest. I think here's because you want to come quicker to clearing your 6 point. That's what my instinct pointed me at. Because when you get your checkers in eventually, you want to clear your point. Now I have to clear it. Of course, supposed to clear it this way. No, it's too much. Come on. Maybe I missed a cube in this game. I'm not entirely sure. But I don't think so. I think it was just always too good. There's this 5. It's still way too good. Is it? Yeah. Nice. Can't jump out. Like to see it. Nice. 4, 1. 1, 2 for sure. Okay, now I don't want to come down here because I want to hit him when he comes out. So what's the best way to do it? Either like this or like this. This is 6-5. I don't mind leaving that. This lets him come out like this. So let me play like this. There's a 4. I cannot leave it there now. Let me play like that. 4 and 6. Running out of time. That is Crawford. At least it should be. Going ham for the gammon. Hard, 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 hard. Hard, hard. Come on. Okay, he's gonna save it. Let me not give him a decision here. I'm cheating for PR, but what are you gonna do? It's the name of the game. Reason is if you like there's no reason to cube because you could just win by not cubing. So it just gives him a take pass decision. But he survives and plays 5-3. That's an excellent roll at this score. Give me 6-3. None of my hitting here. Or am I doing this in case he makes the anchor have a good game? Even if he hits, not the end of the world. 6-3. I'll make the prime. Alright. Make the aces make sense. Next roll. Do I do this or do I do that? Here, he's gonna hit me, get all his checkers around. What am I supposed to do next roll? I don't think it makes sense to do this. We have all these fives. Even if he doesn't roll a five, he's gonna hit me here. If I do this, same number of shots. He enters with the five. We just kill him. I like this play. Here comes a double though. Maybe. It's an easy take. Of course. How do you play this? Like that, sure. Nice 1-6. Minus 1-6. That was big. That is a hit or not decision, and I don't think you do. It's you don't want to enter here. You want to enter there. And you have a nice play there anyway. Okay. 6-2 doesn't make sense to hit. I'm just come out there, I think, right? Or I could play like this, but just at least lose more shots. I don't mind getting a hit here because I'm gonna have return shots, so this makes a lot of sense. Unless he hits the double four. Unless he hits the double four. But he hit the 2-6. Wow. Wow, there we go. It's over. It's over. It turned out to be a nice game, to be fair. I'm not giving double one. Let me not hit him. I don't think it makes sense to hit here. I don't want to get hit back. It causes potentially too many gammons against. So the question is, do I do this or make it 13? I don't want the midpoint here. Then again, this brings my checkers closer to home this way. Okay, let me try this. Now I don't want it. So what, am I breaking it? Sure. It's a terrible roll. I should have foreseen that. Now I switch and step up. There's a 5. I don't want to roll any fancy doubles and get screwed. Okay, 6, 1, 5, 6, 6, 4, right? Is this better? Could be, you know. Last decision of the match, let me take a look. If I do this, a couple more. If I do that, I want double 5, he's a shot. Here, double 5 is okay. Here's 6-5. It's not great. Here's 6-5 is fine. This is better. Okay, no reason to leave to hit him here. Like this, no. Like that, yes. There's his anchor. That was too bad I couldn't make it. Nice 5-3. Do you want like this or like that? No, I don't want to play like this. Nice. And he misses, and that could be it. Yeah, it is it. He has to play 2 and just hope for double 1, I guess. And that's it. So thanks for James. He played well. I don't remember spotting mistakes that he made. But let's check the error rates. Not as good as I could have done. But it is hard to commentate and talk. This is 24-21 is better. Okay, that's a small error. Here I should have done that. Wow. That's a tough play. Leave a comment if you would have found something like that. I mean, it looks insane. But, you know, I guess you're just capitalizing on the fans. This is better here. Just even a double 4. Interesting. I wouldn't have found that one either. Here's a stupid mistake. I should not be playing like that. Double and drop. Got this one right. Got that one right. No mistakes here. Really just a game one so far. Oh, there's a mistake. Well, I should be hitting here. Yeah. It was also a nice play today too. My play was a small mistake. Why is this a bad play? Cause what cause what are you supposed to do after this? I guess. Even if you do this, he's gonna probably come in and make the ace maybe, or jump out, and he's gonna win the race. You want to swing it here, take the chances that he either fans or does not hit you, and even if he does, you're gonna have returns. That's a hard play to find, especially if at 4-1. Here I should have, yeah, I should have hit. Here it was a cube. Interesting. Sorry for missing that, but I should have found this one to be fair to me. 13, 7, 11, 8 that are coming in. Yes, because you want to block your sixes, of course. If you do this, now look where your sixes and fives going. They're going here, which basically blocked. It slows your Baron down while it raises his Baron kind of thing. It forces him to crunch before you bring your checkers in. Okay, and that should be it. 6-2-4-2, really. Yeah, I've seen this play before. It's just so hard to make. It's really hard to make this play. I mean, why do you want to leave a shot? Because the problem is, like this, you're gonna leave a shot next time anyway. Yeah, that was tough. Leave a comment if you would have found this play as well, because this is not something that I'm capable of finding. I think it's above my pay grade. But anyway, 3.7, it's not great, but it's not terrible, I guess. But yeah, thanks for checking in. It's a nice to be back making videos again. I'll have one with Will Snellens coming up in the middle of May, apparently. Should be interesting for that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.